Hey guys, you know, Christmas is almost here and it's time to go Christmas shopping, but I wanted to make a video for people that don't know or not sure what to get their bass fishermen for Christmas. So here is 10 foolproof things to get your fishermen for Christmas. Okay, number one, 1/2 ounce spinnerbait and chatterbait. Either white and chartreuse, some sort of shad pattern. Every fisherman needs that in their tackle box. Number two, 1/2 ounce lipless crankbait. You know, after Christmas, January, February, those cold months, lipless crankbaits do really well, especially red colors. You want to make sure you have some red colors anytime you're fishing in the south, especially. Number three, must have tungsten weights, tungsten bullet weights, 1/4 ounce to 3/8 ounce. Those sizes right there, every fisherman is gonna use. So tungsten is more compact than lead, and it's really good for Texas rigs, and you gotta have those sizes when you're bass fishing. Number four, another must have, 3 and 4/0 offset worm hooks. Those are just must-haves for fishermen. Fishing all kinds of worms, creature baits, you gotta have 3 and 4/0 worm hooks. Number five, a 5-inch Cinco. Cincos catch fish all year round, but they're really good in the springtime, and a 5-inch Cinco just has an action that catches fish, whether it's weightless, whether you're twitching it, whether it's on a shaky head or a football jig or a Carolina rig. It just catches fish in almost every situation, and you need to have a 5-inch Cinco, green pumpkin especially. Number six, fluorocarbon line. Every bass angler is going to use fluorocarbon line at some point, whether they're cranking or throwing a jig or a Texas rig. So fluorocarbon line, 10 to 20 pound, every angler is going to have a use for that. Number seven, you can never have enough tackle trays. So whether it's a small tackle tray, a big tackle tray, every angler needs tackle trays for all kinds of storage, for everything, plastics, hard baits. You can never have enough of them. Every angler is going to be working on split rings to change out crankbaits and hooks for crankbaits and things like that. So every angler needs a pair of split ring pliers. Number 8, split ring pliers. Number 9, square bill crankbaits are awesome all times of year, but a 1.5-inch crankbait works everywhere. It's a must-have in every angler's tackle box, a 1.5-inch square bill crankbait. And number 10 is marker buoys. Marker buoys, all kinds of colors, green, orange, whatever. You can never have enough marker buoys. Anglers that are offshore fishing will always be in need of those. You lose them, you forget them somewhere, and you can also mark multiple points. So every angler needs some marker buoys. All right, so those are the 10 foolproof things you can't go wrong with getting a bass fisherman for Christmas. Now I'm gonna tell you what I want for Christmas. Number one, I want some huge flutter spoons, some big 8-inch flutter spoons. I haven't tried those yet. That's something I really wanna fish in this upcoming year. Number two, I want some swim jigs. That's something I used to be into and I just kind of fell out of. I wanna do a lot more swim jigging this coming year. Number three, I want one of those river to sea whopper ploppers, those big topwater baits. I haven't tried one of those yet. Number four, Shimano Metanium XG. I got one of those this year and it's my favorite flipping reel and I want another one. And number five is tackle trays because you need somewhere to put all that tackle. So I hope your shopping goes well. Christmas is right around the corner. Get your bass fishermen something they will like and use on the water. Thanks for watching and I'll catch y'all later. Throwing this little 1/2-ounce spinnerbait, just really bombing it. I'm not reaching those pads out there, and that's a ways out there, so probably not gonna hold up as good as some of my other top shelf reels, but man, for that price point, it's hard to beat. But I don't have to bait. There he is. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. It's a giant, guys. It's a giant. Oh. It's a giant. It's a huge